Alright guys, Xcon here. Back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So yeah.
Enjoy the time you have here on Dantooine. I think the Council might decide to move to a different world soon.
So yeah. Last part let's say we started our Jedi training, but I didn't think that was the last part. That would probably been in the last few parts, but we at least constructed our lightsaber. Yeah, we constructed our lightsaber.
Rahatia Sandral is a nice young woman, but her father has been keeping her at their estate since her brother went missing.
So yeah, but we have a task to go do something. I forget what it is. Yeah, something I need to do. What is the map? This one. So yeah, start to Nemo here.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with? About me? I am truly flattered. What is it you wish to know? As I have said, I believe, my name is Nemo. I am here by the will of the Jedi Council. Indeed, my young friend, that I am. I have served the Council for many years, and have seen many apprentices pass through this enclave. I think perhaps you place an undue importance on rank and hierarchy. Understandable, but regrettable also. We each serve in our place, high or low. Is there something else I can help you with? Very well. What is it you wish to know? Ah, you can find two stores here at the Enclave. Eratech has opened both a general supply store and a droid facility, and I think you will find their products quite good. The supply store is run by a Twi'lek named Kratos Yorkel, a talkative being with a big chip on his shoulder, but generous despite that. The droid repair facility is managed by Karol Kar, a bit brusque perhaps, but a good being nonetheless. We have shared many a game of Bazak in the small hours of the morning. Is there something else I can help you with? Indeed. What is it you would like from me? The Council has told you nothing of the Grove? Do not be so quick to judge circumstances about which you are ignorant. Not everything may be as transparent as you would believe. The Grove can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of Cathounds. They may be agitated by the power in the Grove. Is there something else I can help you with? I hope your time is well.
Alright.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition? Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Does the Council require our presence? Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance? Well, as you can see, Dantooine is mostly plains and grassland, but it has a nice hearty soil. A lot of new people have come in the last generation or so. Well, the ones you'll most likely hear about are the Sandrals and the Matalis. Big, wealthy landowners, both of them. But Alan Matali and Nurik Sandral just can't seem to get along. And now Alan wants to get the Council to do something. Well, from what I hear, it started about a week ago. See, Nurik's son, Cassis, is an archaeologist. Bright lad, too, but he disappeared. Nurk, of course, blamed Alan, but even he didn't take it before the council. But now Alan's son Shen has disappeared as well, and no one knows where he's gone. Alan blames Nurk. He thinks he's kidnapped his son. I don't know exactly what he wants to ask the council, but from what I know of Alan, he's probably going to be after blood. Is there anything else you require? My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here,
A pleasure.
live on one of the northern farms. But the cat hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help. Ever since the Republic beat them years ago, little groups have been roaming all over the place. With the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to hunt them down. The Jedi are even worse off because Malik has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders, so don't want to face them directly. That puts us in a kind of hard situation. Is there anything else I can help you with? Recently, the cat hounds have been acting much more aggressively. They've even attacked some of the settlers. Those Mandalorian raiders have been milking the outlying farms dry, too. I hear John got hit really bad. Too bad about his daughter. I'm not sure exactly what the council will do about it, but we need some help with this. I only hope they'll listen to me. Is there anything else you require? Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
Alright.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer. Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no. There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter. But you have been accepted into the Order. Yours is the authority of the Jedi. I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
Alright, well that's... seems like some dark side kind of...
I heard that the Sith have destroyed Taris. This bodes ill for us.
Those damn Mandalorians have been raiding farms all over this continent. The Jedi won't do anything, so where does that leave us?
Yeah, listen. Yeah, killing all those, Mandalorian people is more of a, dark side. Ah, yes, you are a Jedi. I am grateful that your people harbor me in my times of need. I must be going. It's, somewhat annoying. The, voices of the aliens. Having to read out all the fucking dialogue. Just some silence. Release.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see? We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... could he have been kidnapped? Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cath hounds. But no, cat hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked. No, the door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering. Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming... Well, yes, he is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine. He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me. Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
Alright. See if I can find your droid. Greetings, fellow sentient. I notice that you are not heavily armed, or at least not heavily armed enough. Please allow myself to introduce myself. I am Adam. I do a simple merchant with a much noble purpose. Yes, purpose. Sailors and noble humans on Dantooine have been plagued by Cath hounds, raiders, and other fearsome troubles. It is much too sad to see those things happen to such people as this. Therefore, I have made this my mission to be. To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I shall offer the highest quality of weapons at the lowest of the low prices for them. I'm here offering you much in the way of weaponry at low prices. How can any sentient pass such a bargain? They cannot. Weaponry it is, and weaponry I have. What is it you would like from me on this fine day? How are the credits for this shit? Move.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Okay. I don't know how I can get some fucking shield. Not shield, health. This is gonna teleport me somewhere, right? Yeah. Let's go this way, then. Alright, what are you doing? I'm being real honest, I fucking hate the combat of this game. I think it's real bad. Okay, disengage, disengage, disengage. Sir, do you sell, maps? Why, yes, I have maps. What areas would you like a map to? I'm afraid I do not have areas of all areas of maps, though. Maps for little maps, cheap, only 2 credits for this fine map. Here then, that map I have, is there anything else you'd like? And you don't sell, yeah, don't sell fucking. Alright. Well, let's go in here. Oh, nice. Fuck. This is, yeah, let's go to the, Ebon Hawk. Or Eben Hawk, however you pronounce it. This way, right? Yeah. Okay, why my guy doing move there? Did this, this guy. There we go. I'll buy 2 advancement packs. Buy a bunch of this shit.
What?
Yes?
Probably see if there's like fucking healing thing in here anyways. And we'll give them full health.
Hey there. I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him. It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know? I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game. Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would. He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went. I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Wow.
I'm not the one you should ask about, Dan. Sorry I can't... Okay.
Intergalactic skank. Well, let's go continue. That was weird. Continue getting shit on. Yeah, this game, enjoying it a good bit so far. Combat system, I don't know, like, just all very RNG, you know. I don't know if I'm too low of a level to be in this kind of area, but who knows. Let's see where this takes us. Probably won't. Did he say he was gonna give me a fucking map of this place? Something going on over there. I don't know if this is where he wants, I don't know if this is where he wants us to be. Which path take us? To the Grove. Seems like a, ooh, Mandalorians. Let's go to the Grove. Alright. So I'm guessing this is the place we need to get to.
Ready?
Sure.
Alright, well. Let's go talk to these Mandalorians. Gonna drop a new save then. Be what? 24. Hopefully I don't get into any.
You've been holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Let's go!
Alright. Nice, some more map packs. Let's see what's on this side. Get some sort of. Okay, looks friendly.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate? Leave immediately. Only those on official family business are permitted within the estate.
These settlers have come to Dantooine seeking privacy. Perhaps we should respect their wishes.
Yes. It's over this way. Any exit places at all? Alright. Let's go get my ass kicked by some of those fucking fuckers. These fucking things.
Let's go!
Oh, what the fuck?
Time to rumble! Time to rumble!
Time to rumble. I kinda just wanna explore more than fight these shit ass fucking enemies. Where's this head off to? Just head off to the grove. Come on. Once again, fucking all out of shit. Let's get you through here. Oh, where are we now? Okay. There's a lot of them. We're all one hit. I got an idea. Drop a save game. That's gonna take me to a shitty area. Yeah, damn it. Fuck.
Oh!
Only one thing I can do.
I will be your doom!
Oh no. Come
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness. I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine. When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought. What is it you want? Why do you bother me? The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved? Lies. Leave me and come back when you have the courage to finish your task.
You guys have med packs? Oh, nice. Okay, I got the courage now.
What? The council... Not anger. Peace. Yet even with you, I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable. The council may forgive a lot, but not this. I am lost. Even though I would repent, there is nowhere left for me to go. Leave me to my hopelessness.
Alright. Totally gonna take a week and a half long break. Or like 2 week break, actually. Let's continue talking.
I do not know what to do, now that I have caused such suffering to my master and those around me. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable. The council may forgive a lot, but not this. I am lost. Even though I would repent, there is nowhere left for me to go. Leave me to my hopelessness. I
Alright.
do not know what to do. But learning does not have to end in death. It was I who hurt her. I who killed her. Her suffering is my fault alone. Leave me to my... I do not know. She knew I would be headstrong, but she also thought I would adhere to the light. Instead, I betrayed her trust and fell prey to my own inner darkness. It was I who hurt her. Leave me to... I do not...
So it's
If
definitely
she...
this one.
How... And denied. No, no, I cannot. And so here I will stay. Leave me to my hope.
Okay.
I do not... If... How... If I show them, I am free of passion. But I am serene that I am willing to forsake the dark side. And maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done? I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the council then.
Good.
I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
Alright, nice. Alright, so yes. No.
Oh!
Ha!